Alright, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. We are here again with another banger. I want to show you how this design was created. Alright, I just bring you to a place where you have an idea about all these things. Alright, so it doesn't look so mysterious anymore. So for number one, this design, we're going to acknowledge, give a shout out to Oluwapelumi. Oluwapelumi is the guy that created the design, and his username is going to be in the description. His username is create with Marys, no space, create with Marys, all small letter. Just type it on IG, Instagram. You're going to see his handle. Follow him and give him a shout out for creating this beautiful piece. Okay, so without further ado, let's jump right into the video. The first thing we want to do right now is to get our background. It's going to be white background right here. The second thing we want to do is to import the the background we're going to be using. So there's several backgrounds right here. So this is the first one we're going to be using. Don't worry about the write-up. So let's just go ahead and just drag it right here like this. All right, so see what we want to do next. All right, so we want to quickly lock these guys, all right, so that we have something like this. Okay, the next thing we want to do right now is to bring in our globe, all this particular guy here. All right, bring in this guy. It's gonna be somewhere here. Just reduce it there like this. All right, there. Then bring in the other design, which is this particular one here. So we're going to add a white background because the way this design was created, it needs a white background. All right, so that it will come out very well. So to do that, we are going to bring in this our shape. This is our lens flare here. We're just going to change the color to white. Alright, so we'll bring it there, somewhere there. We'll just drag it like this and put it around that place. We can reduce the opacity just a little. Right, okay, then we can bring that guy to the top now. Alright, so that's the logo. Bring it to the top. Don't forget to like this video and share it with a friend, because there's a lot we're going to be learning right here. So that is that. Then we want to bring in this bubble. This is a bubble. It's a globe, 3D globe bubble. All right, we'll work on it. Just come here, click on this. All right, then increase the brightness. Then we'll reduce the opacity. Right, I want it to be like this. Let's see. No, it's okay, like this. So bring it here. We'll try to drag it like this. Right, so we centralize it right here. Okay. It's not balanced. Let's try and make it balanced. So let's go do this. So come to the front. Do this. Alright, so we'll see Mama's image, which is Pastor Folu Adebayo. Alright, the image is going to come here. So I've not removed the background, so let's quickly remove the background first. So this is the background, this is the image rather. Alright, so if you want to remove the background with Pixellab, it's going to take you so much time, because if you can do it like this, and you see that now the background will go out, because the background is a white background, so that's why, and there's no white in our body, so that's why we're able to remove the background with Pixellab. Right, so I've shown you how to remove background with Pixellab. Alright, so we're going to come here, I'm going to click on this to lock it. I'll bring this image right here. So the image, what we're going to be focusing on is just the towards the edge like this. Alright, that's what we're going to be focusing on. Alright, so that means we're going to remove from this rigs here. So we're going to come here, click eraser. So from here like this, that is, change this onto the IS. Then from here like this, we're going to remove. Okay, we're going to remove there. Then we'll use this and do something. So what we want to do now, we're going to start touching all these parts like this. Alright, so that it's going to kind of faint. So I think it's still too big, so let's do this so that it's going to be very small. Alright, so that's part of this we removed. Should that part again. Alright, so let's see. So this is what we have, right? Then we're going to try to work on the image. So don't forget to like this video. If you don't like the video, you're going to see me in your dream. So let's reduce the opacity like this. Let me take this guy up, reduce the opacity, then go to color mute, and then try to adjust it to get the color of the background I'm going to put right now. So the background I'm going to put right now is going to be this background right here. This background, if you notice now, the background has also white. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to drag it to this place. to still drag it a little more. All right, something like that, right? Okay, not bad. So well, what I'm going to do right now is to because since it has white majority, so I can actually remove the background. I'm using that now. Then I can come here and I will increase the tolerance. If I try to increase it's not going to do well. So this one is okay. All right, then send it to the back. Like this background, I send it to the back, and send this one to the back. This main background, I send it to the back too. So let's click on it. This one, send it to the back. Okay, so that's what we have. Then try to touch the image, like the image right there. Try as much as possible to get the feel of this particular building that looks like it's more like a burnt orange, something like that. So let's go. We'll just try to adjust it till we get it. So you're adjusting the hue. So let's bring this one if you want to get it. Okay, so that we can get it very well. So well, if we've gotten it like this, so we'll just reduce the opacity a little. All right. Then once we've gotten to that part, all right. So that's that. Then we can bring in the 77 right there, and then the logo, the other logos that we have here. Let me see. Alright, so let me begin to share something with you that's going to benefit you in this video. So even if you are maybe not a designer, but you just stumble upon this video and you are like, what's this guy even doing himself? I want to share with you something that's going to benefit you, something that's going to something you're going to appreciate. Okay, so let me reduce this. Let's reduce the opacity totally. Alright, let's put it there. Let's come here, let's do this. Okay, so there's something I want to let you know, something that's going to benefit you, and that is this. You know, it's not everybody you work with. Do you know that? Just because you need money, just because you need money, or yes, money, you need services, you want to provide services. It's not just everybody you work with, because if you work with everybody, that means you don't know yourself. If you work with everybody, that means you don't know yourself. You know, clients that pay less, they stress you less. And most of the time, the clients that pay less stress you more. Sometimes clients that pay more stress you less. All right, so you want to pay attention to the kind of clients that you are working with, because there are some clients that they are really disturbing. All right, so let me tell you some things or some signs that you see in a client that you can tell the client that please sir, please man, I don't think we can actually work together. Because the way clients can come to you and say that I don't want to work with you, the same way you too can tell client that I don't want to work with you, and it's for your own mental health. All right, it's for your mental health, honestly. So if the client comes, number one, if the client comes and the first thing that the client is talking about is price, how much is it? All they care about is not results. All they care about is not what you want to do for them, the value that you want to give to them. All they care about is just how much is it. Then you may have a problem. Those kind of clients, once they eventually pay you, because money is their major concern. Once they eventually pay you, my friend, they are going to stress the hell out of your life. They will drain your energy because they want to cut down your price. All right, so you want to be careful when you're dealing with those kind of clients. Those kind of clients that they don't understand value. All they understand is money. So anything they are saying just has to do with money. So there are some other kind of client that comes with unrealistic expectations. They come with what? Unrealistic expectations. Those clients that they want a world-class design. They will tell you clearly that, see, I want a world-class design. I want an excellent. They'll tell you, I want an excellent design. This doesn't look like 7. Let me look for another one. I want an excellent design, but come and pay excellent money now. They will not want to pay. So they come and they tell you a lot of things, and you are so confused. Those kind of clients, they expect last-minute demand, it's impossible deadline. They will blame you when things don't work out. Yet it's going to be their fault, but they will blame you for it. So those kind of clients, you want to avoid them. Clients also that have poor communication. Clients who don't respond on time. They will send you a message to do a design. You will do the design, send design for them to make correction and problem. They will not make correction. All right, those clients, they are not online, they don't respond to you. They will take 1 week to respond to a simple design that you sent to them. All right, a very brief design that you just look at and make correction. They will take 1 week, and they will constantly change their mind. Those kind of clients that they don't know what they are doing. They communicate poorly. Those kind of clients, you want to be careful with them. All right, they're going to waste your time. Be careful with those kinds of clients that are just there to just waste your time. Then you have the kind of clients that are very disrespectful to your craft. They don't value your time. They just come online and they will just start calling you. You know, that client like that. They don't care who you are. They don't care whether they just feel that you are a slave. They have this mindset that they have hired you as a slave. So they will just come online and they will start calling you without any proper courtesy, permission. They talk down on you, treat you like they don't value your work. They act like you're doing them a favor. But they are doing you a favor by hiring you. Alright? And whereas you are the one that is actually doing them a favor. Alright, so this is what I want to do right now. I'm going to save this first. You are the one that's actually doing them a favor. Let's save this. Mommy Fola. So those clients that make you look like you are useless without them, your life is finished. Alright, so this kind of client, you want to be careful with them. So I'm going to come here and I will off everything going off. Alright, then I'm going to leave only the 7 and put a background to it. The client that comes to you and they want to just finish you with their talk. So what I want to do right here is this. I want to create a background. Alright, I want to create a background first. Then I want to bring in the 7. Alright, and I want the 7 to have a color. Let's say red. Okay, then I want to merge both of them together. So those clients they don't value, they have this disrespectful attitude, okay? Then this client, they really appreciate your efforts and they usually underpay you. Because of course they don't value you, they would always underpay you. They don't want to pay you for what you are worth. Okay. So there's this client also that come with no clear vision. Alright. They don't have a vision, they don't know what they want. They don't know what they want, but still they reject everything you present to them. You say, those kind of clients, I charge them a lot. When you come to me with no clear vision, and you are just wanting to stress me unnecessarily. Alright, you just want to stress me unnecessarily. We are trying to get you to do something. Sir, what do you want? You say, this one. Tomorrow you come and you say, no, it's not this one again. It's this one. Those kind of clients, they are going to stress your life. They don't have a vision. Are you getting me now? They don't have any vision. So you want to be careful when you are working with those kind of clients. Client that comes with no vision. So I'm going to save this right now. The client that comes with no vision, no direction, they reject everything you are giving them. Now I was working with a client some time ago, and the client came and this particular man, he came and we're doing the job together. And all of a sudden he said, okay, let me make this one come up again. All of a sudden he just came and said that what did he even say, Seth? He said that I should do a design for him. Okay, quite frankly, I did the design, and then he came again and said that he doesn't really like the design. Sorry, he said he liked the design because he gave me a what to work with, and then he came again and said, and the design is not fine. I said, well, you were the one that agreed. We agreed just now about this design, and you said it was okay. So which one you come again and said the design is not fine? He now said he gave it to his wife, or I don't know, his fiancé, and then the design, we need to work on it again. So I was like, but you were the one that gave me this template. Like, you gave me this idea because I needed to ask, what do you want? You gave me this idea. You also told me that this is the color you want, because I was very, very specific to ask that question, so that I will not go and use a color that you don't like. He said, this is the color you like. Okay, now you are coming again, you're telling me now that it's not this color again, and blah 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 blah. So I want to do something now. I want to copy this. That is not this one you want again, and you will end up redoing your project multiple times without progress. You will design, they will correct, you will design, they will correct, you design, they will correct. You will just be there wasting all your time. So to avoid you have to avoid this kind of clients. So what I do usually for this kind of clients is that I build them. Alright, so I tell them that for every single correction you're going to be doing, you're going to be paying me extra 5,000 naira. So that one keeps them in check. That one make them to say, this person is like, it's difficult to, you understand? Clients that have bad record with past service providers. Alright, so the clients that have bad record with past service provider, when they come to you, they'll tell you that I have worked on graphic design, he did this, I have worked on marketer, he did it. Everybody that have problem, they have worked with before. Everybody, just know that you are the next. Just know, any client that is complaining so much about people that I've worked with, blah blah blah, you are the next person. You will likely be blamed, no matter how good your work is. No matter how good your work is, they will blame you. The person is still going to blame you. Are you getting me now? There is also the kind of client that if money, this one, they delay deposit, they complain about your contract, they forget to pay. That's why you must ensure you collect your money first. If money is already a struggle at the beginning of your project, just expect that the project is going to have a problem. So this is a rule you should work with as a graphic designer or as a freelancer or anybody you are listening to me right now. If a client doesn't respect your time, that is, you give them a time, they don't respect your time, they don't respect your boundary, they don't respect your process, or they don't value from the beginning. They don't respect your value from the beginning. Just walk away. Now, it may be difficult for some of you to walk away because you feel that okay, no, this is money. Money is waiting for me now. No, it's not all about the money. All right, it's not all about the money. It's all about the respect. All right, it's not all about the money. It's all about the respect. All right. So sometimes when the person disrespects you, you should be able to walk away. All right, when the person disrespects you, you should be able to walk away. Don't stay there and say because the person is going to give you 10,000 naira or 50,000 naira or 100,000 naira, so you should allow yourself to be disrespected anyhow. No, when a client don't respect your time, a client wants to call you by 2 a.m. without even dropping a message. All right, just call you as if both of you are brothers and sisters or best friends. No, that kind of thing is very, very wrong. Are you getting me now? So you must be able to make a boundary. There should be boundaries. All right, there should be respect. So these are some things I should tell you for you that are dealing with clients. One of the things I will tell you is this. Number one, I would like to tell you that trust your guts early. All right, if a client feels wrong, because there's this institution, all right, intuition that happens when you are trying to work with a person and the person is just something about the person is not just right. From the way the person is too pushy, disrespectful, unclear, you just know that this person is a red flag. Clients can actually be red flags. Once you sense that they're a red flag, there are many clients I don't work with. When they come like this, they'll just be talking. But with the way they are talking, I already feel that this person we're going to have problems. So I don't want that problem. So let me just come and tell you that I'm not available. Okay? The way they are pushing, the way they are rushing, calling you anyhow. Sometimes you need to qualify your client before you accept them. Qualify your clients before you ask them questions about their goals. Ask them their budget, their timeline. Serious clients will always answer you clearly. They don't answer you clearly, just know that they are time wasters. Time wasters, that's what they have. Then also always set boundaries. Define how many reviews, how many corrections we are going to do in this project, because sometimes it's because you don't define boundaries. That's why the client can just come and then all of a sudden the client will come and you don't even have let's see this logo, the City of Mercy, RCCG. So let's go and check. So you must define boundaries. So how many reviews do are we supposed to have? Okay, define the boundary very well. What is the turnaround time? What will I deliver? Okay, put everything into writing. All right, put everything into writing. Put everything into City of Mercy, RCCG. Put everything into writing. Then never start without upfront payment. Never start any work without upfront payment. Ensure that you are paid first. Ensure that you are what? Paid first. At least 50% before you start anything. This one will filter. This thing alone will filter many unserious clients. Any client that's not serious, once they just hear that they should pay money before they work, they will run. So this one will filter them. So there are some of them, once you just hear upfront payment, they will run away. They will not want to work with you again. Those who hesitate are often the ones that won't pay at all. Those that say, no, I don't like you have to work for me first. Some of them, they will not pay you, they will hold you. I'm telling the truth so you can save yourself. Number 5, respect yourself and your work. If a client disrespect your progress, your process, your skill, and every other thing, if a client disrespect you like that, please tell them that you don't want to work with them. All right? Learn to say no. Also saying no to a stressful client is like saying yes to your peace. It's like saying yes to your mental health. So sometimes just learn to say no. I'm not interested. I'm not available. No, you will not die. You will not die. You will get money. You will get good clients. Focus on the right clients. Use that energy that you want to waste on that client that will stress your life, stress all your energy. Use that client to look for the right clients and work with them, because they are good clients that value your inputs. They will listen to you. They are good clients that puts on time. Also, they pay on time. They are good clients that recommend you to other people. They are good clients that put your energy in those kind of clients. Okay, they will help you to grow your career faster than those ones who are just there to come and waste your time. The clients that once you build them, once you tell them to pay a certain amount of money, they just feel so bad and they want to stress your life. They feel like those kind of clients that they have not really paid maybe a certain amount of money. Let's say they'll be used to paying 5,000 or 3,000 naira for a design per design. And then you just tell them that okay, they're going to pay you 25,000 naira or they're going to pay you 10,000 naira. All right, So if your design scatters like this, what you're going to do, just click here, click on recover, and click on the first one. It's going to arrange back. All right, just you can see it now. So they will just tell you that, okay, because they angrily paid you, they want to stress your life. Anything you send to them, they'll reject it. Anything you send to them, they'll reject it. Anything you send to them, they'll reject it. Just know that they're going to stress you. So me, I will let you know that if you want to stress me, I will stress your life too. Yes. So if I send you one design, you reject it, and I already asked you a clear-cut question, what you want, you are reject. I just noticed that you are deliberately trying to fool me and waste my time. I'm going to tell you that any correction you're going to make is going to cost you 5k or 10,000. By the time you hear that one, your brain will reset. Are you getting me now? So there's some clients you should not even meet at all, self. Focus on the right client, because every client is not your client. Your peace of mind is as important as your money. So don't say anybody that enter your DM, you just collect work from there. No, there's some clients you should reject. Let them pass through a process before you accept their job. Ask them questions. Once you ask them questions and they're not able to answer your questions clearly and very, very well, just know that they are not your clients. They are time wasters. They are clients from the pit of hell. They're going to waste your time. They will waste your time. I don't work with all clients. I only work with those who value my skill. I only work with those who value my input. I only work with those who listen, those who understand that I should be paid for my service, and not those who come and be when they pay you, they'll be angry. All right, not those kind of a client. Okay, so you want to be careful when you're dealing with those kind of people. And I believe you learned one or two from this particular video. Okay, please value your peace of mind. Value what? Your peace of mind. Very, very important. Value your peace of mind. Thank you so much. This is the end of the video. We're going to click now and go over here and save. All right. Save our design. Save our design. So value your peace of mind, my friend. Don't allow anybody to talk you down. Don't allow anybody to look at you as a puppet. Don't allow anybody to look at you as a slave. Don't allow anybody to insult you, to curse you, to talk to you anyhow, just because they are paying you money for a particular design. Okay. Please value yourself. And speak respectfully with clients, but don't let clients disrespect you. All right, talk to them very well, but don't let them disrespect you. So we've come to the end of this particular tutorial. My name is Nia, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. The one thing you have not done now, you have not liked the video. I know you now. You have not liked the video. You have not even subscribed. I've been sharing value with you. You're not subscribed. That is wickedness now. Subscribe on YouTube channel. Drop a comment, tell me where you're watching from and what you learned from this video, from what I share with you, and I will see you in the next one.